Okay, let's have a go at exercise 602. So I'm going to start with 2e because I feel like that's where most of you got in class. So 2e. So the remainder, so we've got 2x to the power of 4 minus 3x squared plus 5, and it's divided by x minus k. So we need to find p of k. P of k is going to equal 2k to the power of 4 minus 3k squared plus 5, and we're told that's equal to 25. If we subtract 25, we get 2k to the power of 4 minus 3k squared minus 20 equals 0. Using our u substitution, u is equal to k squared. So 2u squared minus 3u minus 20 equals 0. Using the quadratic formula, u is going to be 3 plus or minus the square root of 3 squared minus 4 times 2 times minus 20, which is 169. Square root that, you get 13 over 4. That's going to equal 3 plus 13 on 4 is 4, or 3 minus 13 on 4, which is minus 5 on 2. Therefore, since u is k squared is equal to 4, or k squared is equal to minus 5 on 2. We can't take the square root of a negative number, so we exclude that solutions and we yield k is plus or minus 2. Okay, question 3. Find the remainder for f of x is equal to x cubed minus 4x squared plus x plus 6 is divided by x minus 2. Is x minus 2 a factor? So we find f of 2, and we go 2, so 2 to the power of 3 minus 4 to the power of 4 squared plus plus 6, and we get 0. Therefore, yes, it is a factor. That was part A. I'll find the remainder. Sorry, I missed part A. So find the remainder, we get 0. So then part B, yes, it is a factor. Part C, divide that by that. So we get x minus 2, x cubed minus 4x squared plus x plus 6. We do our polynomial division. We have x squared, x cubed minus 2x squared is minus 2x squared plus x minus 2x squared plus 4x is, oh, something's gone wrong there. One sec, let me see what I've done wrong. So minus 2x squared, that's going to be plus 4x. So, oh no, that is right. So that's going to be minus 3x plus 6. So I have a minus 3 here, and then minus 3x plus 6, so we get 0. So therefore, it can be written as x minus 2, x squared minus 2x minus 3. Fully write as a product of its factors for part D. Well, we have x minus 2, and that can factorize to be x minus 3, x plus 1, and we're done. Okay, question number 4. Show that x plus 3 is a factor, so we find p of minus 3, and we get minus 3 to the power of 4 plus 3 cubed minus 9, 3 squared minus 27 times 3. And if we do that, 3, 9, 20, yep, we get 0. Okay, divide, hence showing a product of its factors. So x plus 3, we get x to the power of 4 plus 3x cubed minus 9x squared minus 27x. So we get x to the power of 3, x to the power of 4 plus 3x cubed. That goes away. We bring down the minus 9x squared. We have minus 9x squared minus 27x. We bring down the minus 27, and we get 0. So we can rewrite this as x plus 3, x cubed minus 9x. And then we can take out a factor of x from the second thing and get x plus 3, x squared minus 9. This is a difference of 2 squared, so that's x plus 3, x minus 3, x plus 3. Okay, number 5. The remainder is 89 when that is divided by that, and the remainder is minus 3 when it's divided by x plus 9. So first up, we need to find p of 3, and that's going to equal 27a minus 4 times by 9, which is 36b plus 3 minus 4, and that equals 89. So we have 89 equals 27a minus 3b minus 1. So 27a minus 3b equals 90. So that's an equation 1. We know p of minus 1, well, that's going to equal minus a minus 4b minus 1 minus 4 is minus 5, and we know that's equal to minus 3. So minus a minus 4b is equal to 2. So let's make a the subject of that. So a is going to equal minus 4b minus 2. We can substitute that into our original equation. 27 times minus 4b minus 2 minus 3b equals 90. Expand that. 27 times 4 is 108 minus 108b minus 54 minus 3b equals 90. So we've got minus 108 minus 3 is minus 111b equals 90 plus 54 is 144. So b is equal to 144 over 111. I feel like that does not seem like the right answer. Let me just see if I've done anything wrong. We've got 27a minus 4 times by 9, which is minus 36, plus 3 minus 4. That's right. P of minus 1 is, yep, minus a minus 4b minus 1 minus 4 is minus 5. Okay, it's very ugly, but maybe it's meant to be. So we know that a is equal to minus 4b minus 2, with minus 4, 144 over 111 minus 2, which is minus, I feel like I've done something wrong. I don't have time at the moment to go and have a look, but I feel like you get the principle of what's happened. But anyway, maybe they are the answers. I can't see where I've gone wrong, but anyway, let's have a go at number 6. F of x is equal to ax squared minus 3x plus 1, and g of x is equal to x cubed minus 3x squared plus 2 are divisible, are divided by x minus 1, they leave the same remainder. Okay, so we know that f of minus 1 for the first one is equal to ax squared minus 3x plus 1. And we're going to say that's equal to some remainder p. We know g of minus 1 is equal to, oh, I forgot to, and we should substitute in minus 1, that would help. So it's going to be a plus 3 plus 1. A plus 3 plus 1. And that equals some remainder p. So p is equal to a plus 4. We also know g of minus 1 is equal to, is there no letters in that one? No, okay. G of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 ants to the power of 3 minus 3 ants squared plus 2 is minus 2. And we're going to say, well, since the remainders are equal, that's also equal to p. So that would mean that if we equate the p's, we have minus 2 equals a plus 4, which would make a minus 6. Okay, number 7. Show that x minus 3 is not a factor of that. So we go p of 3, and hopefully that should not be 0. So, power of 5 minus 2 ants to the power of 4 plus 7th squared minus 3th plus 5. That equals 140, therefore not a factor. Part B, find the value of k such that x minus 3 is a factor. So we just need to go, okay, P of 3, or Q of 3 actually. So Q of 3 has to equal 2 times by 3 cubed minus 5 times 3 plus k. So 2 times 3 to the power of 3 minus 5 times 3. So 39 plus k, and it has to be a factor, so that means it has to be 0. So k is minus 39. Number 8. The polynomial p of x is equal to x cubed plus ax squared plus bx plus 2 has factors x plus 1 and x minus 2. Find the values of a and b. So, I feel like we did this already. Let's have a go again. So p of minus 1 is going to equal minus 1 plus a minus b plus 2. And we know it's a factor, so that has to equal 0. So 0 is going to equal a minus b minus 1 plus 2 is plus 1. We also know that 2 is a factor, or x minus 2 is a factor. So p of 2 has to equal 0, which has to equal 2 cubed is 8, plus 4a, 2 squared is 4, plus 2b plus 2, and that's equal to 0. So 0 equals 4a plus 2b plus 10. We've got two equations here. We're going to simultaneously solve. Let's make b the subject of this one. So b equals a plus 1. So 0 is equal to 4a plus 2a plus 1 plus 10. So 4a plus 2a plus 2 plus 10, and that equals 0. So 0 equals 6a plus 12, which means a is minus 2. Now we know b is equal to a plus 1, so b has to be minus 1. Okay, number 9. The remainder when f of x of that is divided by x minus 2 is 216, and x plus 1 is a factor. So first up, we know that f of 2, which is equal to 2 to the power of 4 is 16, so 16a plus 8b plus 15 times by 2 squared is 60, plus 9 times 2 is 18 plus 2, and that has to equal 216. So we know 16a, 216 equals 16a plus 8b plus 60 plus 18 plus 2 is 80, which means 16a plus 8b equals 216 minus 80, which is 136. We also know that minus 1, if we substitute in, we'll get 0. So f of minus 1 equals a minus b plus 15 minus 9 plus 2, and that has to equal 0. So we know that a minus b, 15 minus 9 plus 2 plus 8 equals 0, which means a minus b equals minus 8. Let's make b the subject, so b is going to equal a plus 8. Substitute that into our other equation up here. 16a plus 8 times by a plus 8 equals 136. So 16a plus 8a plus 8 times 8 is 64 equals 136. That means 16 plus 8 is 24a equals 136 minus 64 is 72. So a is 3. Now we know b is a plus 8, so b has to equal 3 plus 8, which is 12. No, 11. Okay, part B. Divide x plus 1 and write the polynomial in that form. So we have to use our values of a and b. So x plus 1. Now we're dividing into a new polynomial equation. That is, we know a is 3, so it's 3x to the power of 4, plus b, which is 11, 11x cubed, plus 15x squared, plus 9x plus 2. So, x to the power of 3. 3x to the power of 3. So we have 3x to the power of 4 plus 3x cubed. 11 minus that is 8x cubed. Bring down the 15. 15x squared. Plus, we're going to have 8x squared. 8x cubed plus 8x squared. 15 minus 8 is 7. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 7x squared. We bring down the 9 plus 9x. So we have plus 7x up here. So 7x squared plus 7x is 2x plus 2. So we're going to have a plus 2 up here. And then we're going to have a 2x plus 2 times 1 is 2. So it's 0. Oh, that was cute. I like that. So write it as a factor. So we've got the form x plus 1, 3x cubed plus 8x squared plus 7x plus 2. Done. Part C. Show that x plus 1 is a factor. Oh, well, I guess we've already done that because the remainder when we divided by x plus 1 was 0. So we've already done that. Oh, and show it's a factor of g of x. Okay, so g of x, interesting. So g of x is this here. So we're going to do 2 polynomial divisions here. I love that. So let's say g of minus 1, that equals, let me do that with my calculator. So 3, we're putting minus 1. Is 0. Okay, so we're going to do polynomial division on our second bracket. So this is the one I was talking about in class where we have 2 polynomial divisions in the one question. I love these so much. I think they're really fun. So we're going to have x squared, or 3x squared, then we're going to have 3x cubed plus 3x squared on 5x squared plus 7x. Oh, I love these. Plus 5x. 5x squared plus 5x. So we're going to have plus 2x, bring down the 2, plus 2. So we're going to have a plus 2 here. 2x plus 2 is 0. Oh, that was fun. So therefore, we can write our original equation as our x plus 1 stays there. We've got another x plus 1. And we've got our new thing, 3x squared plus 5x plus 2. Oh, that was fun. Okay, now we need to see whether we can factorize this. So I'm going to quickly chuck that into the discriminant and see if we can. We can. Okay, so I'm going to quickly factorize that. I'm not going to show you. You guys should know how to factorize that by now. So it's going to be 2x plus 1, and then, oh, what did I do wrong? 1 second, sorry. Oh, x plus 1. Oh, that's cute. So it's going to be x plus 1 cubed, 2x plus 1. Oh, that was lovely. I enjoyed that. Okay. Number 10. Write each polynomial as a product of its factors. So these are the questions where we're not given any factors and we have to guess them. So we've got p of x equals x squared minus 2x minus 8. I'm first up going to guess 1. Substitute in 1. Not quite. I'm going to substitute in minus 1. Not quite. I'm going to substitute in 2. Not quite. Minus 2. Minus 2 works. So minus 2, p of minus 2 is 0, which means x plus 2 is a factor. So I'm going to divide my polynomial by x plus 2. X squared minus 2x minus 8. So we're going to have x and then x squared minus 2x. That's going to go away. Oh, we actually could have factorized this. This is a quadratic. I didn't realize that. Anyway, let's do this. So that's going to be a 0. Then we're going to have a minus 8. x squared. Oh, that's going to be a plus 2x, so that's minus 2x minus 8, so minus 2. And then, no, minus 4x, that's going to be a minus 4. So x minus 8, and that's 0, so it's x plus 2. But oh yeah, obviously, sorry guys, you should just factorize that normally. But yeah, you can use polynomial division if you really hate yourself. I might do the first column. I'm running out of time to do all of them, so let's have a go. X cubed plus x squared minus 10x plus 8. I've got tutoring in like 10 minutes, so we'll see. Let's guess a factor, so let's guess 1. 1. One is a factor, so p of 1 equals 0, so x minus 1 is a factor. So we're going to divide by x minus 1. So x cubed plus x squared minus 10x plus 8. So that's an x squared, x cubed minus x squared. So that's going to be a 0. Then minus 10x, so minus 10. And then we're going to have minus 10x. What have I done wrong? Oh no, sorry guys, I'm silly. That's going to be 2x squared. Bring this down, minus 10x. So then that's going to be plus 2x. So 2x squared minus 2x, which is minus 8x. Bring down the 8, plus 8. So minus 8. And then that's going to be 0 down here. 8x plus 8 is 0. So it's going to be x minus 1, x squared plus 2x minus 8. And you guys should know that that's x minus 1, x plus 4, x minus 2. That was cute. I like that. Okay, number C. Oh, number E. Okay, so let's guess. So we've got, let's guess 1. So ant to the power of 3 minus 11 ant squared plus 31 ants minus 21. Oh, 1 worked. Okay, so p of 1 is 0, or g of 1, which means x minus 1 is a factor. So we're going to divide by x minus 1. So x cubed minus 11x squared plus 31x minus 21. So that's going to be x to the power of 2, x squared minus x cubed minus x squared is minus 10x squared plus 31x. We're going to have a minus 10x. And then minus 10x squared plus 10x is 21x. Oh, that's nice. Minus 21. Then a plus 21. 21x minus 21 is 0. So that's going to be x minus 1, x squared minus 10x plus 21. And that's going to be x minus 1, x minus 7x minus 3. Cool. Okay, part G. I might have time to do the other column. We'll see. So let's guess a factor. I'm going to guess 1, x to the power of 3 minus 7 ants squared plus 16 ants minus 12. No. Guess minus 1. Nope. Guess 2. Yes, so p of 2 is a factor, or q of 2, which means x minus 2 is a factor. So x minus 2, x to the power of 3 minus 7x squared plus 16x minus 12. So x squared, x cubed minus 2x squared minus 5x squared plus 16x. So I've got minus 5x minus 5x squared plus 10x. Oh, that's nice. So that's going to be 6x minus 12. So plus 6. 6x minus 12, that's 0. So it's going to be x minus 2. Then we can factorize that to be x minus 3x minus 2. Done. Okay, I probably might have time for the other column. Let's do B. So let's guess a factor. I'm going to guess 1. N to the power of 3 plus ants squared minus 2 ants. 1 is, so p of 1 is, so x minus 1 is a factor. So x minus 1 divide by x cubed plus ants squared minus, x squared minus 2x. So x squared, x cubed minus x squared. Okay, apparently that goes. So then we've just got a minus 2x down here. So minus 2. And then, no, what have I done wrong? Oh, that's, sorry. What have I done wrong? X squared, and then x cubed minus x squared. That's a 0. What's gone wrong? Sorry, I'm not sure what I've done wrong. So x squared, x cubed minus x squared, and then 1 minus, oh, that's a 2. Silly. So that's a plus 2x, and then bring down that. 2x squared minus 2x, she just goes away. So x minus 1, x squared plus 2x. Take out a factor of x from that, and we get x minus 1, x plus 2. That was nice. Okay, part D. Let's guess a factor. I'm going to guess 1, x to the power of 3 plus 4x squared minus 11 x minus 30. 1 is not a factor. Minus 1, let's try 2. Nope, minus 2. Minus 2 works, so p of minus 2 is equal to 0, which means x plus 2 is a factor. Did I just do that one? No. Minus 11x minus 30. So, x squared, no, it's 3, x squared, x cubed plus 2x squared, 2x squared minus 11x, so plus 2x cubed. You guys will realize I draw my x's very funny when I'm in a rush, plus 4x, so that's minus 15x minus 30, so minus 15, then minus 15 x minus 30 is 0, so that's going to be x plus 2, x squared plus 2x minus 15, and then we can factorize that to be x plus 2, x plus 5, x minus 3. Okay, last couple. So let's guess a factor. I'm going to guess 1. So 1 cubed minus 12n squared plus 17n plus 90. Nope, let's try minus 1. Nope, 2. Nope, minus 2. Yes, so p of minus 2 equals 0, so x plus 2 is a factor. Dividing by x plus 2, we get x cubed minus 12x squared plus 17x plus 90. So we're going to have x to the power of 2, x squared plus 2x squared is minus 14x squared. Bring down the 17 plus 17x. So minus 14x. So minus 14x squared. Minus 28x. I hope this is being a bit funny. 17 plus 28. Hopefully it's 45. Yes, 45x plus 90. So plus 45, and then we've got 45x plus 90 is 0. That was nice. So x plus 2, x squared minus 14x plus 45. Now, got x plus 2, that's going to be x minus 9 and x minus 5. Have you ever had more fun? Okay, let's guess a factor. Guess 1. Ants to the power of 4 plus 6 ants to the power of 3 plus 9x squared plus 4 ants. Guess minus 1. Minus 1 works, so p of minus 1 is 0, so x plus 1 is a factor. So x plus 1 x to the power of 4 plus 6x cubed plus 9x squared plus 4x. So we go x to the power of 3, x to the power of 4 plus x cubed is 5x cubed plus 9x, bring down the 9x squared, plus 5x squared, 5x cubed plus 5x squared is 4x squared plus 4x, so plus 4x is 4x squared plus 4x, which is 0. So this is x plus 1, x cubed plus 5x squared plus 4x. Now we can take out a factor of x, so x plus 1, x squared. We're taking out a factor of x from the second one, plus 5x plus 4. Now that can be factorized to be x plus 1, x plus 4, x plus 1. Awesome. That was fun. I really like that. All right, I hope that makes sense.